Hope. It was Power here to review the Doubutsu Zyuohger Cube Weapon Series 02 Cube Mogura. So this is our second cube weapon, and this one corresponding to Zyuoh Wild, as Zyuoh King has Cube Kieran. Such. Obviously, I don't have the box because I got this used, so let's just jump straight to it. So here's the cube form of Cube Mogura. Mogura is a mole in Japanese, and obviously Kieran is Japanese for giraffe. I don't know if it's just mine or if it's just for all of these, but like you can clearly tell the plastic for the lower half is lighter than the entire cube. I find that weird. Anyways, so obviously just like Kieran, it has the exclamation point, but besides the point, let's change it to its animal mode. So just simply turn it like so, and then just split it, then turn, flip this drill out, and I think that's technically it. And then here we go with Cube Mogura. It's definitely like it's a lot smaller than Kieran, obviously, because obviously Kieran's supposed to be tall, it's a giraffe. But like essentially they're kind of they're the same essentially. But like I like it. It's interesting to color a mole as purple, and now looking at it I can definitely point, like, I don't know, none of the cube weapons I have actually looked into too much, because I'm like, oh look, it's his legs and that's his mouth, he's angry, and this is supposed to be like a construction hat. Okay. I like the drill piece is cool, like the paint here is cool. It doesn't do much after, but like that's essentially it. It's a mole. I don't know what more you would want out of it. So the weapon mode, just like Kieran, it's pretty simple. Just flip this section out, and there you go. You got the Mogura drill. So pulling out Cube Wild, Zyuoh Wild, just simply lift his arm over. I already put the wild cannon back because of later stuff. Simply peg this in, and there you go. Zyuoh Wild Mogura drill. I don't remember. Like this one is probably like the only one. This one's probably the only one I don't remember much of. I remember its debut, but like I don't really remember what it mostly did. You can have him shoot it off, just because it does kind of put in force onto the gorilla arm. Like you can just pull that out too, but you can also use this for Zyuoh King because the pegs are the same. And I feel like this was mostly made for Wild. Like obviously this one's specifically for Wild, just because they have this guard for it. But then it's nice that, because with the Zyuoh King, like you can tell it's just kind of leaning and such. And I just took off his arm and such. But yeah, yeah, the leaning thing is not really that much effective. But you can tell like this is like a lot more like bigger for King and such. But yeah, that's it for the animal mode. However, we didn't cover this last time because you can actually obviously combine Zyuoh King and Zyuoh Wild together to become Wild Zyuoh King. Obviously, the reason why we didn't touch on that, because you need a Cube Mogura. So let's just quickly get into that. So you're going to simply put everyone back in their cube forms. Temperature? Okay. Is this good enough? I don't know. essentially, what you want to do is that you actually do want to keep, you want to stack everyone together again, but you essentially just want to keep these, like, 2 and 3 together, because you're going to put 4 below 3. Then you're going to stack 5 onto Shark, or Tiger onto Shark. This is where I should probably actually lift the camera up. Then you want to actually tab Eagle and Gorilla to the side of Tiger to make a T. Does that look straight now? Okay. And just simply turn this around to get this. Now you want to, this part is actually tricky, so you actually want to turn these around accordingly. And obviously with Gorilla, you can simply just, you want to pull out one arm, the back arm, and then just extend that. Eagle, however, flip out the eagle head again, and do the same thing. And then you want to take, wait, I really don't know if this is actually aligned or not. You want to go up here, up to Tiger, and just simply slide the King Sword through. Then you want to take the Wild Cannon. First of all, take this and tap it at the front, like so. Then take the Wild Cannon, split it in half, and simply peg that right there to make this unique crown. Now, you're going to go down here with your cube animals and simply, like, almost, like, put them in, like, the second step of transforming them into animal mode, and just simply tab them to the side of elephant, like so. And then Mogura, just fold the drill. And there we go with, whoops. There we go with Zyuoh Wild. Or, what was this called again? Wild Zyuoh King. For a first combination, it's really neat, for sure. Again, I apologize if nothing looks centered. I really don't know what's up with this, cause like, yeah, this thing is just not standing straight. It's probably the table, honestly, but my set is getting destroyed. Like, it's interesting for sure. Like, the arms definitely look kind of not like magnificent, especially with compared to Zyuoh, like cube gorillas and cube eagles. Obviously, gorilla, you can still shoot the hand out. Just need to make sure it's actually in the right orientation. Like, the legs is pretty cool, I would say. And then, I know this is unnecessary, but, I don't remember how this went, but there is, like, an additional combination you can do. I don't remember how it went, but, essentially, you take, I think it went something like this, I believe. You take Gorilla. I think you essentially create Zyuoh. Obviously, I think this might be it. I don't remember, but so this is an additional combination that happened like in one episode, but this is a Zyuoh Wild special. I think this was the, oh, it will be a spoiler to like what episode it was specifically, but this happened in an episode. So yeah, it's pretty lengthy. Like obviously the show did a good job. Like obviously the show was able to like mass shift things, but the toy is just kind of lengthy. But anyways, besides the point, we're here for Cube Mogura. So let me just shrink this down. Overall, obviously I recommend Cube Mogura just so then you can actually properly form Wild Jewel King without having a missing side piece. Like yeah, like I think it's pretty cool how they actually incorporate the cube animals into the formations, just so then it doesn't feel, just so then they don't sit to the side and such. But yeah, I hope you know that's it essentially. So this is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.